right, so my 2 bags are packed. Can you see them? Yeah, there they are. My 2 bags are packed. They're ready to go. They're ready to be strapped down to the back of my bike hopper. The bottom bag, there we go. The bottom bag is like tent, camping gear, and anything I need for the bike. Tools, tubes, what have you. The top bag is all my personal stuff. So 2 bags, gonna get strapped down and ready to go. But before I do that, I thought we'd take a look at a map and see where I'm headed today. All right, so here's my map of the US. I am here, Northeast Ohio, just outside of Akron. The plan is to ride my bike south through Ohio. I'll pass through Columbus and then just continue heading south through Ohio. Then I'll go into Kentucky. After I get into Kentucky, I'm gonna shoot over to Lexington and spend the night there, hang out. Then continue south through Kentucky until I pass into Tennessee. I'll pass through the Big South Fork National Forest, and then I'm gonna go over to Knoxville. I have a friend that lives there, so it'll be cool to see him. After that, it's a short drive to Chattanooga, Tennessee, before I pass over into Alabama. Once I'm in Alabama, my plan is to head over to Decatur, Alabama. So I'm in my hotel room in Lexington, Kentucky. Today was my first day of riding. I drove from Ohio down to Kentucky, and it was a good day. It was a little rough. A cold front moved in through Ohio and pushed a lot of cold air. And when I woke up this morning to get ready to go, it was like 40 degrees. And 40 degrees on a bike, that's cold. And so the first couple hours of the trip it was cold. But it was fun. It was good. Southern Ohio, very beautiful. It was nice. And then I got into Kentucky and the sun broke through and it warmed up a bit. And I had no idea Kentucky was such a beautiful state. I know that it's known for horses and horse farms, but driving through that was great. It's beautiful, beautiful scenery. And then I got into Lexington and got a really nice, affordable hotel. And I went and decided to take advantage of getting into town a little bit early. And I cruised over and I'm like, Kentucky, horses and bourbon. So I got online and I found a craft bourbon distillery, and I went over and checked it out, Bluegrass Distillery, and they gave me a little tour and let me sample some bourbon. That's what's not to like about that.
The other one I'll be trying. And then, do you like cinnamon?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's so cool. I got to send this to like my friends that love bourbon.
Oh yeah, tell them to stop by.
They gotta come here.
Drink some bourbon. Yeah,
there you go. And then I jumped over to a brewery that was right next door, had a beer, had some fish and chips, and it was a great day. So now I gotta hit the bed and wake up tomorrow and head to Knoxville. So I just went to check on my bike for the night, lock it down, and I spoke to the manager of the hotel, a really nice lady, and she offered to let me park my bike in the lobby of the hotel overnight. She said that sometimes there's some vandalism in the area, and she saw my bike and didn't want anything to happen to it overnight, so she approached me and said, hey, why don't you put it in the corner of the lobby overnight, and that way we don't have to worry about it, which I just thought was totally cool, totally nice. So I'm gonna go get my bike and wheel it into the lobby of the hotel and chat with the manager a bit more and tell her thanks. So I'm here with my friend Eugene at the hotel, super sweet and nice lady, and this just goes to show you, like, kindness is still there. She did me a solid. She let me put my bike in the lobby.
Oh, show your bike.
Okay.
Yeah.
And I want to give her a big thank you, and very sweet, very nice. All right, bike's all geared up, ready to go. It's time to head out to Knoxville.
The morning rolls back into dust. There's no one standing there but us. I take your hand and lead the way. Without
So I'm here in Knoxville at my friend David's house. We've been friends since like 4th grade. Dave has a beautiful home. It's been really nice to catch up with him. This is probably the nicest place I'm gonna stay during my trip. Beautiful.
Raphael in the superconscious, dialectic dancer she couldn't even acknowledge. Swedish radio, they're selling sex at the college. She got a brand new set of paints, but she ain't got no brush. Brand new set of paints, but she ain't got no brush. I saw the light of heaven. Let me see the bus when I hide from each other. Let me see the bus, I saw the light of heaven. Let me see the bus when I hide from each other.
So I arrived at the KOA Campground of America, Chattanooga, and got my tent set up. Got my mattress, blanket. It's a nice little campsite. Got a fire pit, got my chair, got a picnic table. Bike's here. Nice spot. So I'm just chilling here at my campsite, and I noticed that there's a trail behind me that looks like it's rideable, so I'm gonna go check it out.
The smallest conclusion, aware of nothing, is this what you call your home? The smallest conclusion, do you fool around with this little brother? Arriving conclusions, I lost my face, I can't see for the winter. Pretend that it's alright, pretend that it's alright for you and I. Can I get up and on TV? Can I get up and on TV? The smallest conclusion.
So had a great night here in Chattanooga. Beautiful campground. Was a little cold last night, but once I got up this morning, sun came up and warmed everything up. Got the bike packed up, took a shower. Next stop is Wheeler Lake, Alabama.
Sell the kids for bread and juice.
So I arrived at Wheeler Lake, which is just outside of Decatur, Alabama. Really beautiful lake, actually. I think it's gonna make for a nice evening. Chill out, relax. Maybe tomorrow morning go for a swim. I'm here with my man Herman at Wheeler Lake KOA. Dude used to ride a
2010 Kawasaki Ninja 400.
Problem is,
Someone stole it out of my dad's backyard.
Damn,
It's
that's
gray and blue. So if you're ever in the state of Alabama and it has just a tiny scratch down the side, you can tell the fairings are brand new. If you find it,
get a reward.
yes,
Probably get a week
yes.
free at the
I
KOA
would
Wheeler Lake.
I'll give you a week free and all the firewood you want if you find my
Okay.
bike.
All right,
That's
Herman.
a guarantee.
All
Thank
right.
you, brother. I
Yep.
appreciate it. Everyone drive safe and keep those wheels down.
Next time on No Direction Home. Hopper and I continue our push south, but get delayed pretty quickly. We're so close to New Orleans, I can taste the beignets.